Eric Meyer's 98-year-old mother and co-owner of the newspaper, Joanne, passed away the day after the police raid. We do want to welcome back Eric Meyer now to the show, the co-owner of the Kansas newspaper. Eric, what a period of time this has been for you. Thank you for being here with us again.
Yeah, it has been a period. That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you, Natasha.
Eric, what is the feeling now?
Well, our equipment was ordered returned yesterday, but the advice of our attorney is being checked forensically to see what might have been accessed on it while it was in police custody. We've been assured by the sheriff who had custody of it that it wasn't, but there's enough irregular things about this whole incident, like the search warrant being issued before the probable cause the search warrant was issued 3 days before the probable cause affidavit for it was submitted. The county attorney said that he reviewed that on Monday and found it insufficient, but he submitted it to the court that day and didn't announce till Wednesday that it was insufficient and that our equipment should be returned. The timeline just doesn't add up. So we are looking into all possibilities. I mean, it's either there's something being done here that's following a hidden agenda, may be related to our investigation of the police chief. It may be related to an attempt to embarrass us and the vice mayor in a political matter. We honestly don't know what it is, but we're trying our best to get to the bottom of it.
Any message for the police chief in particular?
Well, talk to us would be nice. He hasn't done that. I don't believe since any of this started.
I know you found out that the probable cause affidavit was not filed until 3 days after the search. What do you make of that?
I don't know whether this is a case of competency. There have now been allegations that have been leveled about the judge by other media, that she had drunken driving arrests in her past, and that maybe they approached her and said, there's somebody else who's got drunken driving arrests they want to cover up. And we just don't know. That's one of the problems with having closed society, is it's very hard for anyone to evaluate what our officials are doing on our behalf and why they're doing them. I will say this. I've also heard that we're no great friends with the mayor in this town. I think he hates us. But we have heard that people have sent him death threats, have sent very, very nasty messages to him and other city employees and to the police chief. And we've not received anything like that. We've received nothing but great support. I just was talking right before we came on here to two people who drove 2 hours to buy a copy of our paper to hang on their wall. So everything we've received has been supportive. Somebody else from Massachusetts paid for Subway sandwiches for us to eat this noon. We've got nothing but positive things, but there's no place for, we'll let the journalism and the system of justice figure out the rest of it. I hope no one else is threatening anybody else over this.
Okay, I appreciate you saying that. What is your biggest worry now?
My biggest worry now is getting our computers back, and we have the generosity of people nationwide. We have something like 3,000 people who have gone to our website to subscribe to our paper to show support for it. We normally deal with, 10 or 11 of these a day, not 3,000. And we have an old, clunker of a credit card machine that you got to punch all the numbers in, not even as good as a restaurant would have. We aren't Amazon. We don't have computers that will deal with all this. So we're trying to get some help entering our credit cards, entering them into our circulation system, asking for people for patience. Our email server was among the things that was gone. So we sort of get emails now and then, and we may get them, we may not. So we've finally gotten, apparently some groups have set up charitable accounts that people could donate to. I'm right now trying to write a note to post on our website that will give that address out. We didn't have it because it was buried somewhere in literally tens of thousands of email messages.
I mean, I hear you, and that big clunker of a machine that goes, I mean, I know what you're talking about.
Well, it's like that. It's a little advanced beyond that. But,
that's good. That's good. Let me ask you, we're almost out of time, but I do want to ask, I mean, I know you told Cuomo last night you will be taking legal action and that if you win, you will donate the money. I appreciate that. And so many people, as you mentioned, so many Americans outraged about this raid. They're calling it an attack on journalism. And of course, no one feels this more keenly than you do, because we're talking about things, but there is your 98-year-old mother as well, and you got the things back.
Yeah.
You will not get her back. What is your message to your supporters around the country? What is your message to other newsrooms that are rallying around you as well?
Thanks, and realize for the other newsrooms that there are people out there. There still are. As my mother's question was, where are all the good people? Well, sometimes it just takes something to shock them into action. And if it happens to another newspaper, don't cave into it. Realize there will be people who will come to your defense, who will help you out, and weather the storm. It may be a few inconvenient days, but you can weather it. You can do it. There are people who will support you. We certainly will once we get our head above water here again, and so will everybody else.
Eric Meyer, appreciate your time as always. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.